Hi everyone, how are you? And welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Or make any suggestions what you would like me to do more of or to see more of, etc. etc. Thank you. Also check out my website dawnstarot.com for all my readings for over the phone, online, Zoom, Skype calls, and for tarot readings as well, which can be done live. So we'd be on the same, we'd make an appointment and we'd be online at the same time. Or if you would like to book a tarot reading, I do all my tarot card readings on a Wednesday. So just bear that in mind, okay? Just hit me up with any questions you have, etc. etc. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, so if you would like to book an appointment, you can do so on my website or on any of the social media outlets, or there is a book now button on Facebook. As I have previously said, it's kind of the bane of my life. A little bit irritating, doesn't always work. I get zero notifications, but we roll with it and we try our best, and that's all we can do. But if you are booking an appointment there, please do hit me up with give me a quick mail or a private mail or whatever, just to let me know that you have booked an appointment. Thank you, so I don't miss it. Okay, so I hope you all had a great Easter and are continuing to have a great Easter, because it's such a great time of the year, and not just from a religious standpoint. For me personally, I don't come from a religious standpoint, so each to their own. But it is that kind of pivotal moment when spring actually is fully kind of sprung, I suppose. Apart from today, because Mother Nature here in Ireland has given us all the weathers in one day. We've had snow, we've had rain, we have sun, we have blue skies, we've had grey skies today. So, who knows what else can be thrown our way. But again, it's a day to roll with it, and that's the energy that it is for today. It is that kind of get up and get on with things and flow with it, and try not to manage or micromanage or control it. The only person you can truly control is yourself. Okay, but be a bit gentler on yourself. Have some compassion, show some compassion and love for yourself as well. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, it is as normal, one card for the collective. So it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. For today, I am using The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. This is, as I just said, one card for the collective. I have chose the card and we have it here. I haven't looked at it, so, all together. I really like this card. Joy is the ultimate creator. Joy is the ultimate creator. For some people, right, when we have blocks in the way, that we can't see clearly, or that we can't think, or just our heads are like up to 90 and it's just like grrr, that's because there's actually no joy in your life, and you're getting kind of downtrodden with all the other BS that goes on in life, and all the other people and all this other yap. You need to kind of take a step back and readjust your sails to go with the wind and go with the flow a little bit more, and find your joy. Okay, find what makes you happy. It's the same with writer's block, or if you're an artist and you're kind of like just stuck in that rut of like, I don't know what to do, like blah 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 blah, your head blah 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 blah. So when that does happen, you don't have to be a creative person or a writer or any of the above. Just in life in general, you need to take a step back and find what makes you happy. Okay, we get so bogged down with the routine, with the schedules, with all this, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D. Like, we get so bogged down with all of this that we forget where joy is. And joy is that kind of the spark. It's that kind of muse. We all have it. We just need to tap back into it and remember it and recall how we feel when we are happy. What brings us joy, and what kind of like stamps the joy out of us. We need to try and vacate the premises when it comes to being stamped on and getting rid of that joy. And there are people out there that do suck the joy out of us. It's who they are as people. It's, the takers, the narcissistic people, the users, the abusers. We need to try and keep hold of our boundaries and not allow ourselves to go down in that darkness with them, because that's where our joy is gone. It's gone. But joy is the ultimate creator, and that's where we get to create us, our surroundings. And look, to be honest with you, sometimes the surroundings are pretty shitty. You know, sometimes we're in situations and places where you don't have a pot to piss in. I know, a bit crude, a bit vulgar. Apologies. When we don't, but we have to find the joy in what we do have, not what we don't have, not what we want or what we need, what we have in that present moment. And that is where you will find your joy, and that will be the ultimate creator. That is your springboard into the future, into all the tomorrows. Okay, no more comparisons of, you know, you to them, or, you know, your situation to their situation. No comparisons on social media, because it's a highlight reel, and we all know it's a highlight reel. We participate in that highlight reel. We don't put up the crappy pictures of you looking like, I don't know, a crazy person, or when you're batshit crazy screaming at your kids, or you're having an argument with your partner, or, you know, you're shouting at the dog for just being a dumbass dog. You don't put up them, because no, like, you feel judged because you judge others. Do you know this kind of way? That's what social media is for, essentially. It is that kind of judgment of people. So back up the judgment train, and just don't participate on it. You know, it's not worth it. And you are sucking the joy out of somebody else's life, and you're going to suck the joy out of your own wings as well, because you're not going to be able to fly, because you're already judging yourself on how you would judge another person. Just kind of like love yourself more. The more you love yourself, the more you kind of accept that you're imperfect, and that you are flawed, but you are perfect in your imperfectness, the less you are inclined to judge others, the less you give a shit about others, to be honest with you. It's this kind of like, each to their own, not my monkeys, not my circus. And they are words to live by. And that is where your joy is your ultimate creator, when you can finally set yourself free of all the BS, of all that kind of nonsense, essentially. Nonsense, because that's what it is. I feel like an owl. Nonsense. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I kind of feel like Spirit is taking the mick out of me right now. Nonsense. Anyway, joy is the ultimate creator. Go and find your happiness. Go for a walk, get some fresh air, go dancing. You know, dance with the kids, dance in your kitchen, put on some music, sing like no one can actually hear you singing. Okay, dance like no one is looking at you. Get that energy back. Find your muse again. Tap into your muse and use that energy. But I hope that makes sense. That was a lot of blah, 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 blah. But I hope you understand it. Joy is the ultimate creator. Go and find your joy again. I hope you all have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you're in. Namaste, my friends. Take it easy. Bye.